Welcome to the Gorilla 6 video series. In this lesson, we're going to learn about fringes. In particular, a fringe benefits by flat rate. What is a fringe? Fringes are percentages or flat fees, usually additional benefits attached to any detailed line item, usually a cast or a crew member. I'm going to go to the detail level of a cast account. To better explain a flat rate fringe, click on the Info button. A flat rate fringe is added to the subtotal by unit. In other words, flat rate fringes will calculate based on the hourly equivalent of the unit. Select the Flat Rate Fringe tab. I'm going to create a flat rate fringe called Actor Bonus and enter a rate of 100 and D for days for the unit. Now go back to the detail level and select the fringe field for the detail line item and select the Actor Bonus fringe. Notice that 0 was entered for the fringe field. Now why is that? This is because we did not specify a unit for this row. If you don't specify a unit, the flat rate fringe will not calculate. So, if I enter H here to show hours, notice that the value 8 appears here in the fringe field. I'm going to explain why 8 is the fringe amount. Select the Units button on the toolbar. We defined the Actor Bonus fringe as a per-day fringe. The unit table defines a day as 12 hours. An hour is defined as 1. Therefore, if you divide 100 by 12, the result is 8.3, which rounds to 8. Close the setup window. If you change the amount to 2 hours, notice that the fringe amount changes to 17. Next, let's match the units field in the row to the defined units for the Actor Bonus, which is day. I'm going to change the amount from 2 back to 1. As you can see, the fringe amount changes to $100 per day. Now I'm going to explain the cutoff. Select the Fringe button and select the Fringe Benefits by Flat Rate tab. In the Cutoff column, enter 1 for 1 day. Notice here, right next to the Cutoff column, the In Hours column displays 12 for 12 hours. Go back to the detail screen. Notice that nothing has changed. That's because my cutoff is 1 day. If you enter 2 in the amount field, notice that the $100 fringe does not change. Again, that is because the cutoff is 1 day or 12 hours. You can play around with the amount and units field on the detail row to see how it affects the flat rate fringe. For example, if I change the amount to 9 and the unit to hours, notice the fringe amount changes to 75. This is calculated at $100 divided by 12 for a 12-hour day, then multiplied by 9. The cutoff here is still 12 hours, which still has not been reached. Changing the amount to 13 hours exceeds the 12-hour cutoff, so the fringe will be calculated at $100. That wraps up this lesson. Have a great shoot.